I don't intend this video to get a lot of views, but I'm only making this video for that one person out there. That one person who is confused, doesn't know how to get over the hump and live the lifestyle they really want to live. No one's gonna come save you. Not your mom, not your dad, not your rich uncle, and especially not the government. It's up to you to make your dreams come true. It's your job to make your dreams come true. It's also up to you to suck and fail for a long time, but eventually learn and move past the failures. Now, I'm not telling you to go quit your only source of income cold turkey. No, that's not the best decision. I've done that a few times. You could even say I'm a pro at it, and they were not really the smartest decisions. What I'm saying is you need to have some source of income to cover your basic living expenses, your rent, your food, your car payment, whatever it is that allows you to live comfortably for the month. And as long as you cover your basic expenses, you're ready to take the risk. This is especially why I love minimalism, because let's face the fact, all the money you're earning from your job is not yours. The money you're earning from your work is going equally as fast out the door as you're earning them. Your co-workers, the ones that give you passive aggressive tension, they are fantastic with office politics, they look good, live in nice condos, drive nice cars. Yeah, they're all broke. Research the data. 78% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. 61% of millennials don't have up to $500 to cover an emergency. I also strongly emphasize reading more entrepreneurial books. This trains your mind to think more like a business owner and understand that in today's age, it doesn't take money to make money. The rich don't just get rich through hard work. No, there's always some component of leverage in there that allows them to build the fortune. Before we delve into what leverage is, there are two important steps I want you to take today. These steps are gonna allow you to comfortably transition into having your freedom. The first, you need to know exactly how much it costs you to cover your monthly expenses. There is a number. You need to know that number and be specific about that number. Especially if you're a single guy or girl, you really don't need that much money per month to cover your living expenses. Get off social media, cut down your lifestyle, get a part-time job, and understand the value of every single dollar you earn during this period. A part-time job can easily cover what you're spending every month. Let's assume the alternative. If you get a full-time job, you're working and getting full-time income. Unless you're a natural saver, you're most likely gonna increase your lifestyle, keeping up with the Joneses and the people you work with, and you're gonna end up in the same place. Everyone else at your job is gonna be borrowing money to increase their lifestyle. It's gonna be very hard being the only person left out who isn't keeping up with the Joneses. Not many people can go through that and come out unscathed. Number two, you need to register your side hustle as a business. It's not about how much money you make, it's about how much money you keep. Having a registered business allows you to write off many expenses you otherwise have been using anyway as business expenses. Your phone bill, rent, parking, car insurance, all this stuff can be written off if they help add to your business. This allows you to keep more money in your pocket, even if your business is not yet profitable. Number three, use leverage. This idea I learned from Naval Ravikant. Understanding leverage is what's gonna get you to quit your job today and be even more financially secure than you were at your job. There are several types of leverage. The first being labor. This we can easily understand. More hands on deck means we're doing a better job. It's how many people you have working for you. Someone asks you how many people work in your company because they think if you have a lot more people working in your company, you're more likely to have a bigger impact. You want 10 guys moving a boulder as opposed to 3 guys moving a boulder, because with 10 people, you can easily move the boulder. But this way of thinking has drastically changed. Instagram, which was valued for over $1 billion before Facebook acquired it, had 13 employees. 13. 13. The second form of leverage is capital. Now we're looking at the Warren Buffetts of the world, CEOs, bankers, basically moving large sums of money. Now, to do something like this, you have to be very intelligent because there's a lot more at stake. This is why I like minimalism and saving more of your capital instead of spending it on consumer goods, because what I've realized in my life at this point is the more money I have, the more money I make. What? I know, doesn't make sense either. I suggest you save more of your capital so you can later use it down the line as leverage. The third form of leverage is code. Now we're talking about Steve Jobs and Bill Gates and the age of technology and software. These people had proprietary software that allowed them to touch millions and millions of people and make a lot of money from it. Code and learning to code is still a valuable form of leverage today. Now the other and the most important and probably the most pertinent to you is media as a form of leverage. It's so much easier than ever before to tell the world who you are, advertise your expertise. You know something, you have an expertise or a skill you can help someone with. And it's up to you with these free media platforms to get yourself out there and in front of your customers. Media today is free. 30, 40 years ago, you couldn't have as much reach as we have today in our economy. If you're a young guy or gal who wants to climb the corporate ladder, I do feel a little bit concerned for you. Not because you're not hardworking, you're probably very hardworking, but you're not taking advantage of all the forms of leverage we have today in our society. Also, I know most people who have jobs work out a job to afford a certain type of lifestyle. I'm saying if you're in your 20s and have very little responsibilities, you can afford to cut down your lifestyle, maybe cut down a few friends out, and the options are just endless. All the skills you think you're learning from your job, I'm gonna give you a fact. Unless you're a linchpin at the top of the pyramid at your job, you're most likely not that valuable. There's not much being taught at your job that you cannot learn online. There's so much information online. Everyone is teaching everything. You don't need to be at your job to have that experience. You can go and learn it by yourself. The only thing stopping you from quitting cold turkey is the social ridicule you're gonna receive from your friends and colleagues and all the backlash from them bickering and talking about you. Yes, it happens, I get it. But those people have the wrong plan. Not many people can retire comfortably after 65. They have to continually work because they had the wrong plan. If you're gonna be among the minority of people, the small number of people that take their life into their own hands, it's up to you to do something drastically different. If you guys like this type of video, I want you to smash that like button, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you guys around.